Welcome to my home. My name is Jackie. This is just a quick how to clean hardware video. And I'm going to clean, this is my bell key bell, cliche. So it's a key bell. So basically, I got this, I don't remember where I bought this. I'll be honest. Someplace where I could get it monogrammed, and at the time I had a pink bag this went on, but look, I don't use it. So in order to make it function better, this is the key thing it came with. I put this key thing on here because it's like a little bit more functional, let's be honest. But this is going to be moving to a different bag. So I'm going to open this lock. And this is what this lock looks like now. It's a little tarnished or a little, it's a Louis Vuitton. Um, so I'm just going to take this regular old paper towel. Do nothing really. I'm going to move this monitor down just a wee bit so you can see what I'm doing. And just trying to get all the oils off. Just, nothing, nothing really. I'm just doing just to make me feel better. So this is Brasso, and that's what I'm using. There's other metal cleaners. This is just the one I have. I've had this for several years. It takes a while to use all this stuff. Um, I think I just bought this off Amazon. And somebody told me there's a better product out there called Pete's, but until I'm done with this, I'm gonna just be so here's gonna look at what this looks like. Um, and I'm just going to take it, and you see the first layer of grime just came right off of tarnish. So the metals are oxidizing with oxygen, which is causing the tarnishing, because I don't think this is a pure brass, but most metals will react to oils on your hand and oxygen, and that's all that's happening. So this is the first little swipe, and I'll show you the back and show you the dirt that's coming off. It's just the tarnish. I'm gonna add a little bit more of this onto this. So I put this on the paper towel. And you can do this with a microfiber cloth, but this is easier cleanup, and I find there's no scratches. This is an old item. I'm not worried about scratches. If you have a newer item and you care about scratches, you can use a microfiber cloth. Sometimes the cotton or the wood pulp fibers in that make up paper towels can be, you know, scratch, but I've never had an issue, guys. I'm not that person. Um, I'm just I'm just telling you the way it is. So there's a and I'll show you what bag this is going on. This was originally on one of my Speedies, one of my original Speedies way back in the day. And that Speedy did not end up staying with me, but I kept the lock because the lock was an aftermarket. Well, not aftermarket, but I bought on the secondary market. It did come with that exact Speedy, and when I learned about putting locks on Speedies, I don't like the lock on the Speedy. So I just never used this. It was just sitting around for years doing nothing, and then I found it the other day. I'm like, oh, I know exactly what I need to do with this. So I'm going to show you what I've decided to do with this lock. And the cool thing that you can do with locks that are just different. I mean, lots of people use locks. Some people have seen them as jewelry. They put them on necklaces as pendants. They put them on their bracelets. Some people actually use them as a luggage lock. I have not. So this is what we look like now. We're nice, bright, and shiny again. Um, this is the key I'm going to do. So here's the key. The key says there's a number on the key, and the key number corresponds with the key, the key number on the keyhole. There's a number here, and then there's a number here. So we know that I only have the one key. I don't have the pair. If it came with the pair, I don't know about it. So a lot of times you can find missing matching keys if you look on people sell them because people lose these things. If you go to your store, I'm pretty sure they can find one for you that works. I don't know. I have a store, but like way over an hour from me, so I've never really I've been into the store. I've just never bought anything from them. It's just, you can get these on the pre-love market for $25. I mean, sometimes people charge more than that, but honestly, it's a lot, you know. Even $25 tends to be a little expensive just for it to say Louis Vuitton. But let me show you the bag this is going on now. I want to make sure I am getting the chemicals away because this stuff is kind of corrosive. This is what it's meant to do. And I'm grabbing a soft cloth to make sure I get all the excess um, tarnishing chemicals, anti-tarnishing chemicals, the Brasso, whatever, and polish it one more time with a soft cloth, just because I want to make sure I got all of the Brasso off this, because I don't want this anywhere near the leather. So, excuse me, allergies. Let me show you the bag is going on. So this bag was a trade. I did a trade for this bag because it's a beautiful dust bag. This is one of the older style dust bags. Um, and this bag has hmm, that dust bag's making it a little fuzzy. The fuzzies are coming off. I might have to change out the dust bag. This little section here that I have this butterfly on, well, I'm going to take the butterfly off. We are going to put this lock on here because I think that is a much better look. I'm going to take this, well, not this cloth, because that one just touched chemicals. That dust bag is left fuzzies on this bag. So we're definitely going to change out that dust bag for a different dust bag. Why it left fuzzies here is odd. There's like, hopefully I didn't damage this somehow. Storage is important. How you store something is important, and I might have inadvertently gotten this too warm next to something. Some of the paint is feels like it's melted a little bit. Odd. Hmm. This definitely was not like this when I put this away. So this definitely has some contact issue with something I have put this next to, and I will be way more careful about that now because this bag was perfect. And now I have some definite issues with where I had stored this. I just pulled this out yesterday, so I'm not exactly sure where, but we're going to definitely not do this again. It's okay, guys. It's not the end of the world. This happens. This is why we pay attention to storage. This is why you take your bags out. Um, this one hadn't been away for that long, so I'm kind of surprised that this happened. And I kind of don't know what was it. What did it? Huh. It might have been the light. I might have left it underneath the light, even though it was in the dust bag. Anyway, we're good. We're fine. We'll be fine. And what we're going to do now is just... So the color's not quite the same because this is an older lock, but it still looks great. So I'm just going to close it. Click. There we go. And now we have an LV lock on this bag. And I'm going to put the key. Ooh. Wow, that's not good. Yeah, this definitely got some heat damage. Somehow the edge paint on here got hot, or something happened between me using this last a couple months ago and me storing it for this to happen. And I don't know what that is. I really don't, because of where I store it. It was over there. It was behind me. So I don't know. But this is an older bag. She's not young, but she's beautiful. And I want to make sure she stays that way. So what happened was the paint got a little too either moisture or heat caused it to hit that, and it kind of pulled apart and took off some glazing. This might be one of those things I contact Louis Vuitton to see if they can redo the glazing. This glazing was perfect. This is happened in my watch, and that does not make me happy. So I'm really happy I did pull this out to do this, because when I put this away, it was perfect. So something in my environment, it did not like how I was storing it or what I was doing. But the nature of this bag is this is going to touch each other, and that's where the glazing is. But I live in a semi-arid environment, so I'm surprised. So it's the only thing I could think of is the heat got to it, because we did have an air conditioning issue, and depending on where this was located, I'm now going to put this in my inner sanctum called my bedroom, and keep a closer eye on how this does. And I might have to take this baby to um, Louis Vuitton to see if they can do the glazing, because this is not, it's not bad, it's not great, you know, and it's sticking, which makes me very unhappy. Um, Yeah, and yes, I can sand this down and I can reglaze it, but I can't match this color. And once you do that, they will never touch it again. And if I want it to ever go to be used or taken care of at Louis Vuitton, I have to be able to show that no one else has ever worked on it before, including myself. That is interesting. There's a weird bit of something on that. Hmm. Well, in general, this bag is beautiful. I love it. It now has its own lock. I'm going to go put this in my other room and give it some attention and love, because, oh my gosh, that scared me. I don't like it when my babies are damaged, especially when I'm the one taking care of them. So we're going to keep a closer eye on this one, see how she does in the environment, how I should store her better. Um, is it a contact issue? Is it this room? Is it the lights? Is it where I had her? I mean, I had her in a dust bag, which I normally don't do. I normally don't put my bags in dust bags, but this one was such a special bag. I didn't want her to get damaged. So we are going to, I'll keep you updated. Anyway, we have a cool little new lock that looks perfect on her, and I will give you updates. Thank you so much for watching my video, and have a great day. Bye.